Have you ever used a mental health app? Story 10. Thabo, the loneliness of divorce. Thabo had never planned to be a single man at 42. He met Lorado in varsity. They'd built a life together, 2 kids, a mortgage, birthdays, Sunday bryce, everything. But somewhere along the way, the conversations became cold, the affection disappeared, and silence filled their house. Eventually, the love turned into blame. Arguments replaced intimacy. Resentment became the default language. The divorce wasn't dramatic, no cheating, no court battles. Just 2 tired people signing papers in a quiet office. Everyone told him, "You'll bounce back. You'll be fine." But he wasn't. After the divorce, Thabo moved into a small flat on the edge of town. No pictures on the walls. No laughter in the halls. The quiet wasn't peace, it was punishment. He went to work. He came home. He stared at the ceiling. The loneliness was crushing. He didn't tell anyone how bad it was. Not his friends. Not his brothers. Because men don't talk about being lonely. Especially not after divorce. He thought admitting it would make him look weak. Like he'd failed twice. One evening, he found himself scrolling through his ex-wife's social media, seeing her smiling with friends, the kids, moving on, and he cried, hard. Not because he wanted her back, but because he felt discarded by life, forgotten. The turning point came in the form of an old friend, Neo, who invited him to join a weekend hiking group. Thabo almost said no. But something in him, some small flicker of wanting to be seen again, made him say yes. That Saturday morning changed everything. They hiked for hours, men walking in silence, then in conversation. Some shared about divorces, lost jobs, depression, fatherhood. Thabo wasn't alone, not even close. He started going every weekend. He eventually opened up about his divorce, his shame, his sadness. The group listened. Some nodded. Some shared back. He also signed up for therapy for the first time. The sessions helped him understand his patterns, how he often avoided conflict until it exploded, how he neglected himself emotionally, how he tied his self-worth to being the husband who had it all together. He started rebuilding slowly. New routines. Better sleep. Time with his kids without guilt. Coffee dates with no expectations. He even began painting again, something he hadn't done since his 20s. Today, Thabo isn't healed, but he's healing. And that's more than enough. Coping strategies Thabo used. Weekend hiking and peer support groups. Professional therapy to explore identity post-divorce. Reconnection with creative hobbies, painting. Mindful parenting and guilt-free presence. Allowing vulnerability with trusted friends. What listeners can take away. Divorce doesn't make you broken. Loneliness isn't shameful. It's a signal. A signal that you need connection, support, truth. Healing isn't loud. Sometimes it starts with one walk, one conversation, one yes. Your life isn't over. It's just a new chapter. And you get to write it